Alright. And turn. Did you wipe out the lady? The lady? I don't know what that means. Wipe out the lady. She's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's go over here to mess with that. Let's see, this dude. Let's have you come down here. And, alright, end turn. You really need... See, harvesting the Dwarven Windweed grants you stuff. Okay. Alright. Just poking around here. You... I was considering doing the mind control spell on one of them, but my mana, it would use up most of what I have left. This unit and every ally in its stack gains can traverse mountains and cliffs. That's huge. Mountain guide. Let's get that. A whole army, huh? You just continue what you're doing. You go here in mine. Alright, end turn. The Potato King, yes. Rejoice, peasants! Your betters. The Potato King has arrived. Oh! Level ups. Another mountain guy? Well, I certainly can't make use of the glyph slot, so I might as well have a backup mountain guide. Just clearing the area of baddies, I guess. Seeing what else we can find. Mine that. Alright, end turn. Yoink some stuff. Hello! Silverdrift Hollow is the mining capital of the Windwall Mountains. Ores sparkle in almost every cave, and the ground is rich with minerals, giving everything the silver sheen that earned the settlement its name. It's mostly inhabited by miners and smiths, but traders come from far and wide to buy ores, armor, and weapons. We should see it. Price of Curiosity quest. A giant crystal has been brought into the city square. Even from afar, you can see that something is encased in it. A dwarf. Why is no one helping him? Glamrig? You see a dwarf in a leather smithy's apron approach the crystal with a large pickaxe. His eyes are red and swollen from crying. He swings hard, but his axe barely leaves a mark. What happened here? The dwarf hits the crystal a few more times to no avail before answering with a panicked tone. My brother and I found a Shaper ruin. Glamrig stumbled and something hit him. I don't know what happened. Use 10 mana. I can help, but it will drain me greatly. You must concentrate utterly on the task at hand, pumping your magic into the crystal and willing it to break. Seconds become minutes, become an hour. The best you can do is make minor fissures appear in the hard surface, but no cracks run deep enough to free the dwarf. 20 mana. More. I need more. It is another 30 minutes before you finally spent enough of your magic to shatter the crystal into large chunks all across the square. Glamrig, the brother dies as everyone holds their breaths. Finally, you hear an exhausted reply. Gurum? Everyone holds their breath, and Gurum openly weeps. It is only when he calms down that he hands you a hastily drawn map. This is where we found the Shaper ruin. Hopefully, it does not curse you as well. Good luck, and thank you. So I used 30 mana for that. Silverdrift Hollow, but we gained reputation with Silverdrift Hollow. Happy to help. It's right there. Cannot hire anyone. Or rip. Alright, try mining that. See, oh, and he leveled up. +2 research per day. Hell yeah. That's another thing. Because of all these obscure, like, workers giving 2 mana a day, 2 research a day, 2 cookies a day, we're getting, like, what? Oh, look, we can just go over the mountain, though. That's sick. We're getting way more, income of various stuff that we were not before. This mountain guide thing is pretty good. Let's see, you, what's this? Nothing really, okay. I don't know if she can deal with that. That might be a problem. Let's just end turn. Gain rep still hated. Yeah, now instead of shooting me on sight, they yell a warning as they shoot. The air grows deathly cold in your study. The dim lights dim and you feel fear gripping involuntarily at your heart. Smoke, black and wispy, hisses in from under the door, billowing up until it forms the vague shape of a man. Where you would expect eyes to be, you only see the rising, cresting outline of the domino mask. My interest in this area must be protected, it rasps angrily. At all costs, stay away from my forces, this is not a plea. You're setting your forces in my domain? He's right there. I mean, I can ignore that. For now. Missile resistance. Research done. Drain primordial hex. In dire need, the forest of old will yield rich harvest and rare ingredients, though harvesting it this way will harm it irreparably. I totally forgot about the primordial forest. Yeah, it's 25 mana. It's so much mana. But I could be spawning the forest and harvesting it over and over. Flight. The spell is misnamed, for it does not allow the target to sprout wings, but rather condenses surrounding air in such a way that it becomes like solid ground below their feet. Okay. More XP. +1 LE damage. +1 willpower. And don't want to attack whatever that is this turn, because we just lost a bunch of health. Okay, so these workers just finished what they were doing. They need something else to work on. And these guys cannot traverse mountains, so let's head over this way. What is her? It says no beasts in that army. Alright. So have her come back up here. And end turn. Airwalk? Yeah, it's the Michael Jordan spell. Airwalk. Last time I saw Airwalk mentioned was Kuroko no Basuke, the anime. Alright, gather that. Okay, save game, because I don't know what I'm about to pick a fight with. This enemy will completely destroy you. I like how it says that my strength is higher, but... Tier 3 Golem, Tier 3 Rage Hammers, 2 of those. Tier 2 Sentries, 2 of those. Abort. Abort. Take my anger out on this bear. Immune to bleeding, sure. Mine. Oh. Rohan has made sure to claim even more gold deposits all across Fiara in order to finance his newly built forest. There won't be much left for the rest of us. That's getting drained. Keep going that way. Alright. Flight done. Enchanted unit can traverse any terrain. Revive hero. No one need truly be gone forever. The circle has long sought to give new life to their favorite servants, the spells result. Yep, gonna need that at some point, no doubt. Alright, where was the spider? It was really mucking far away. There was that one quest that's like, help, there's a spider way down there. Please go take care of it. And I was like, okay. Hold on, if I look at the big map, will it tell me? Oh my god, is that the whole game? That's huge! Undergas the Weaver? I hope that wasn't it. Guerrilla Warfare. Last Resort, Forlorn Village. Ballfire. Ruined Tower, Dark Gates, Seat of Kings. Am I crazy? Am I confusing this with the other quest? Circle Adventures, Undergas the Weaver. What was this one? To kill a spider. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, that's so far. There was a spell to port me back to the others, but that's just, like, really far south. Alright. I guess I'll start heading south and knocking out what... Okay, here's my thought. I could start heading south with this guy, knocking out what quests I can find. In an emergency, I can use Word of Recall to get him back to the tower, which I didn't have last time. That would have made it much easier. I do have this army that's weaker guarding the tower from small stuff. And I've got this one over here messing around. Let me just take a look at the Allfire. Even with no Allfire in research, we have really high research. Let's do that and divert more into mana. It's because we've got all those units that are giving 2 research a day. Okay, got that. Yoink. Got this one behind enemy lines worker here. The fact that that guy could just hop over mountains now is sick. 2 trolls. No, but I wouldn't mind stealing one of those birds. Do you want to be friends? Where the hell's the spell? There it is. Befriend Beast. Available in 1 turn. Wait, what? Oh, level up. I was like, why is it highlighting this guy? Can traverse mountains and cliffs. Sure. I don't think it's gonna work unless they all can, though. Alright, enter. That map is huge, yeah. It makes me wonder if this is gonna be, if this is like the only quest, or if it's like, how can I explain this? Like, if I beat this, is there more missions after this? Or is this, how long have I been a potato? Or is this the only one? I stole the bird. Bird. Okay, they're attacking my cabin, so I'm sending her on down there. Hopefully she's strong enough to deal with the problem. That guy's done harvesting that. Start getting that. Lodge being pillaged, yep, I'm working on it. Okay. Uh-oh, hopefully that guy doesn't attack me. I don't know if he will. Help for running away. Again, I don't want to pick a fight with anyone yet. We learned last time that's really, really bad to do early in the game. I don't know if we can get there in time. It looks like it's gonna take 2 turns to get there. I don't know if I can reach it in time. Run! No, not back that way. Oh my god. Okay. The first signs of a fight are found by the roadside. Bodies here and there laying bloodied and broken. Soon it seems you have stepped into a very recent battlefield. And there is movement on it still. Road figures move about with the dead with scrolls or erecting tall metal constructs. Get those bodies lined up, someone barks an order. Their souls will become engines for the hollow guard like the others. This sounds like trouble. We should leave quickly. Shoot, if I had done pathfinding last turn, I could reach it in time. I don't know if it's worth it, though. So, no. We cannot reach it in time. It's going to get looted right before we get there. I don't know how painful that's going to be. Alright, Dwarf Servant. I like how we just went over the wall of the city. Okay, we did this quest before. You knew these thieves. You're using us to get revenge. Alright, fine. Wait for this to play out. He gives you Stone Skin Unit Enchantment and 20 gold, and we leave. Okay. 7 keeps. Can't do that yet. Let's see. There's enemy units there. I can't do anything with that. Might be able to get that one. Let's try to skirt around that guy that attacked me earlier. She can't reach it. Ah, she's watching from 5 feet away. Alright, so we lose 10 gold and 10 mana. Week of Arion. What is this? I hope she can deal with it. We lost the hero. Alright, reload, because I'll bet you she charged out in front of the wisps. Which, that'll do it. Now, she's just unga bunga. There's really no strategy with her. But making sure that she's not the one tanking at the beginning would be a huge help. And I bet you the AI doesn't do that. Mm-hmm. Wow, that did almost no damage. What? Bruh, these things are tanky. What are they? Tier 2 soldiers, Tier 2 Goliath, and Tier 1 archers. Oh, wait, that takes up her attack? That's so dumb. I thought she could at least move and do that. That's really bad. She basically wasted her first turn. Oh, that's dead. Mm-hmm. Once again, using the wisps to bait out its retaliation so that it does the, 50% less damage. Okay, there we go. And she's full health. Now, she kind of threw away a turn with that stupid aura thing. She's like, I'll reduce the damage of everyone around me by 25% and end my turn. And there was no one near her. I was like, wait, what? You can't move after doing that? Alright, so we lost 2 tier 1 units. She levels up. Unstoppable, immune to stun and stagger. This unit gains +6 damage on the first melee attack for every field moved prior to attacking. Only works if the unit strikes first. Replaces charge. That's kind of cool. Let's get heavy charge. Oh, we level again. Phalanx damage, let's see, double health regen. Okay, so she is going to need more units of some kind. This is like a big undead force. Oh my god, wait, I just noticed he's got 7 units in his army. My army's capped at 5. Yikes. Okay, yeah, we'll have to manual battle this one too. So this is the army that has the Necro. So if we can get the summon zombie distraction train rolling, that would be big. It also has the stolen Iron Beak. I'm still not completely sure what that is, but hey. Like playing chicken here. Zap. Yep. They went for the bird. The bird is probably the highest damage. I don't want to waste that. Alright, can we get a kill without using the Necro to attack, so then the Necro could raise dead on it? Yes. Should have this in the bag. But we did lose 2 tier 1 units. But the ones I consider to be important lived. Alright, so the Iron Beak leveled up. Plus 25% damage reduction against missile attacks. That's pretty sweet. And 10 more health to this guy. Alright. I don't know that I'm going to use it, but let's start charging the Friend Beast again, just in case we choose to. 2 more turns, and this will be done, and then we're going to move this lodge. We don't need to keep that here. So both the armies up here have only 2 left. Alright, Dark Vale Gate Quest. A large notice has been nailed to one of the city's wooden gates. Call to all brave citizens of Highmark. The undead from Darkvale plague our king's domains, wreaking havoc. The crown promises great rewards to the brave souls who would dare the cursed woods of Darkvale and destroy the abominable monsters. Report to the Darkvale gate south of Seven Keeps if you're willing to fight for your kingdom. A reward. Sounds interesting. Okay. Seat of Kings. Pretty sure I can't enter that. You have to be in the highest regard of Seven Keep to enter this place. Yeah. All right. And you try to harvest that, although that guy might chase him off shortly. We'll see. Can you go here? Maybe. All right, end turn. Around the red. Yeah, as we feared. Okay, so those guys get jumped. Village Gossip. Oh, yeah, the Weeping Tower. We'll keep an eye on that. Yep. We've seen that before. Ruined Tower. Might be right there. See, if I do this... I can get some units. Wait, I'm confused. No, okay, no. It just shows enemy stacks. Do you see that? I was like, oh, wow, there's beasts in these armies. But no, there's just, like, skeletons and stuff. What is this guy? I don't recognize this. Flayed Ones. Tier 2 Armored Undead. Armored, plus 2 armor. Ah, I never found this one in the time that I was playing Undead. And that's a Tier 2. I thought I had found all the Tier 2 units. Goes to show you there's a lot more options there, I guess. Okay. Oh, wait, you know what? I think there was... Wasn't there another, Iron Beak here? Yoink! No, there's just 2 trolls there. Get yoinked, idiot. Alright, these guys go here, start mining, or gathering. She, just chill. Alright, end turn. Let's see, she's got 338, that's 3, okay. Can I befriend Beast again? Alright, it'll be available next turn. Ruined Tower. The Mage's Tower is slanting, its windows are missing, and the gardens are overgrown. Its compound is made up of a number of low buildings in a dismal state. Peaceful, but also oddly quiet. No birdsong, no small animals rustling in the weeds. The tower's door stands open and you see stairs leading up and down. One of the closer buildings, probably for servants, is missing its door entirely. Search for servants' quarters. It looks like those who lived here left in a hurry. There are rusted pots and pans in a tiny kitchen, chests filled with moth-eaten clothes. In one corner, a single skeleton lies with an unsettling hole in the back of its skull, scratches all over the bone. Look around more thoroughly. You find a note stuck behind one of the crumbling chests. It is a list of purchases someone was tasked to make. More eggs of those bugs from the west, alchemical ingredients. The writer also noted that the old master is behaving increasingly weird. Let's go. Alchemy lab. You easily find the lab. Looks like most of the tools and materials are still there, but some of the glass has been smashed, tables overturned, and cabinets broken, even chewed upon. You find a few things. Alchemy. What was the mage researching? From the scattered notes and leftover substances, you guess the mage was interested in changing living things, making them bigger, fiercer, and combining them. Some of the ingredients hint at strengthening psychic powers. Look around for other clues. You find glasses containing shiny round eggs in viscous fluid. Next to them, scraps of paper with scrawled images of all kinds of bugs. Big and small, incubating inside human bodies, larvae of parasitic wasps. Finally, you see a bug with a crown, or some kind of halo. He lost his mind. Let's go. Seek the mage quarters. The chamber's windows are all broken. The wind has carried in seeds that sprout from moldy bed sheets. In a small box on the nightstand, you find a book, a diary of sorts. Most of it is unreadable, but the writing on the last few pages is big and shaky, an unmistakable warning. One of them is inside my head. I can feel it chewing, making a little cave there. It stings! It sings to me, orders me around. I will end it. I'm so sorry. Gather them, gather, gather. It is hungry. Hidden in a hole cut into the pages lies a small gleaming key. Didn't it say there was a skull we found earlier that had scratching inside the skull? So when he says inside my head, he doesn't mean metaphorically. Like one of these bugs he was studying got in his brain. Dude, this is for Baldur's Gate 3 all over again. Ominous, let's leave. You return to the eerily quiet courtyard with many paths away. We've seen all there is, let's go. You exit through the main hall where your torch's lights gleam on huge glass jars full of dead bugs of all sizes, preserved in a clear liquid. As you move past them, you hear a commotion from outside. Then one of the bugs squirms in its jar and emits a high-pitched screeching. It echoes the screams from outside. Your troops are under attack. Stand your ground. What are these things? Oh my god, look at those, chat. Fire beetle. Makes me think of the Mummy movies. Remember the like tidal wave of scarabs? Alright. Stomped. You beat them back. When the last of the bugs torn and run, they follow the trail back on itself. Okay, so it's like, hey, if you want to take these guys out, they're right here. Alright. The bugs have dug up the rich earth and created a hive in the golden fields, hidden under carefully arranged haystacks and bushes. But the bugs crawling everywhere make it clear this must be an entire warren of them under your feet. It is not long before you're seen, and a beating, angry buzz breaks out all around you. Make a stand. Ooh, 1 HP on that guy. Alright, plus armor on this. And plus 25% elemental resist on him. The battlefield is a mess of broken carapaces and wounded soldiers, but you have to wonder, how many more are there? Why are there so many without help? Your soldiers report that they saw a single person, probably human, watching from a distance and then running away jerkily like a puppet on strings. What is going on here? Okie dokie. Alright, let's see, you're there, you guys... Okay, you were running away from that other dude earlier. Wonder if y'all can get to that. Wait, oh, there's a bear there. No, you're not gonna be able to. Alright, you go there. Okay, we need to move the lodge away from there. What? You feel the distinct tingle of magic creeping up your spine and clutching at their nerves just after you smell the stink of rotting flesh. Not long after, you come to a fork in the road that leads to a tiny village barely worth the title. Let's investigate. Slowly, cautiously, marching into the village. Okay, my whole army got corroded armor. The smell and the magical energies in the air only become heavier and heavier. The village center has been dug into a massive pit in which countless bodies lie. Parents, children, elders, their killers were non-discriminate. All who look upon that sight feel a great deal of dread and lethargy, but they are not undead, and you are in no immediate danger. Let's see what we can find. The village is in good condition. It doesn't look as though there was a fight or an attempt to flee. In fact, in a couple of the houses, you find a now rotten meal left at the table, as if the occupants simply walked away during dinner. The strange occurrence leaves you with a decent haul from the tiny place. Okay...